Hello, folks. I'm the Red. This is Clair Obscur, and last we left off, Expedition 33 had set out to fight the Paintress, meeting this older man here, a person who, as far as we could tell, should not really exist because all of the older people were being gommaged, being scrubbed away, and as much as we thought he shouldn't exist, he seemed to think the same of us. Along with the Neve, the hmm, the monsters here, they also had the same opinion of us. In any case, here we are, back again in Act 1. Do you have an artificial heart? Or is that just... How far does that arm go? Wow. We've had a bad landing. I was correct to turn around. My gamer instincts have been proven useful. Can't jump up there though. Although... Oh. Wait, what? Considering the way we're floating, I'm assuming not supposed to be up here. But I will never go. I refuse to go in the way that's expected. Okay, I'm gonna go the way that's expected. It's praying for a painting. And then we have this tree here. We were supposed to gather by... they mentioned a tree of a specific color, although I don't remember what it was. It was crimson? Got these paintings, these flowers. Also a good idea that we've switched to the crimson uniform because the blood doesn't show up quite so much. Yeah. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. Also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. What are chroma elixirs? If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Do I have? I guess I have to. Oh, I got rid of all the blood. Look for survivors at the indigo tree. And this is just run, jump, expedition, and pause. Okay. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to climb up here. There's an invisible wall. The game prompting me to run makes me not want to. What do we have here? Can we just talk it out? Please? Okay, you're the first enemy that's literally going to kill me. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancer's weak point to deal increased damage. So now we have to just regular attack. We can't. Regular attack is how we generate AP. And dodge quite a few more times than is necessary, but still got the job done. Okay. Your thing is stabbed in the ground, not going to be any help for us. Nothing here. Looking for an indigo tree, although there's a... Yeah, those two. Great work. So, they said that their city, Lumière, was what they called it, got pulled from the mainland. The whole world got reorganized too. Okay, we can jump back down. That's good to know. Looks like we're kind of on a path here. I don't know how open this game is, how much of an open world it is. So I will do exploring to what is up with those rocks. I'll explore things to the best of my abilities. But I don't know how much I should be. I don't know how much it would be beneficial to us. Obviously, turning around every time you start off a new zone is the best thing to always do. Oh. We couldn't grapple to the top of that? We had to climb specifically? Maybe, well, it's just tutorializing in case we have longer climb. These are previous expeditions. Although you don't have numbers written, and you all look like you've been turned to stone. In addition to being stabbed. Let's try not to huff too many of these fumes here. Oh, now the people are being floated by the... Oh. Those are some of ours. Assuming that wasn't his armband. Which it might have been. That's a lot of people. That's... Gustave... That's not a place to rest. Maybe a certain type of rest.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know.
How many?
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Is it literally just us two left? You counted for everyone else?
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain. Putain.
Sounds like another French word. And then okay. So is that thing your weak point? And then skill Lumière Assault deals low single target damage, 5 hits, uses a weapons element. Critical hits generate 1 additional. Lune's stains. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. I'm assuming that stains is in the thing stains of a heraldic coat of arms. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains. Azure. Can't remember what red is, or yellow. Green is verde or vert, I can't remember, and there is no white in coat of arms. But these are not exactly directly coat of arms, I just know the word stains as it refers to colors in terms of heraldry. Anyways, light stains can be consumed in place of other stains. Okay. So light is your wild card, and then you've got your 4 elements. Well, close to your 4 elements. You're swapping out water is ice and lightning is air. Anyway, cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her stains. Oh, out of her skills. Okay, so skills. Generating stains. Starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill, generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. And it's forcing us to use this to begin with. Slows the target, 1 hit, consumes earth, increases damage. Although, I don't see where we see what stain she currently has. Ice Lance. Select.
Ice.
Elemental affinities. The Portiere is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness is 50% or more. Resistance is half damage. Nullify takes none, and Absorb is healed. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize. Slow is a debuff, yes, okay. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Plus right bumper to parry and execute an execution counter. And I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna finish this thing here, right?
A storm is coming.
Consuming stains. Lune now has 1 ice stain. Okay. So her skill can consume, doesn't have to. That's noteworthy. Immolation will consume the ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use immolation. Burn is a status effect, deals damage possible to be affected by multiple instances of burns, which increases the burn damage. Battle Loot, Dodger level 1, gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. Okay.
We did it, Gustave. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
So we're going to use the Lumière converter to take the monster and the Nevron
It
and...
really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects. Each character learns Lumière. Lumière's equipped with a... We know all of this. This has all been described to us. Lune? Do you want to put on shoes? Are you wearing shoes there? I'm not gonna make you wear flowers in your hair right now. So the Pictos. You both have 150 health, attack damage. I mean, everything is pretty much the same. I wonder, you don't have anything written by your agility or defense. Although you have C luck and you have C vitality, while you have D vitality, but you do have sword by your might. So I wonder what all that means. So these are Pictos. We know Pictos can only be given to one person at a time. And okay. Oh, this is your weapon. So Lumière. Chroma catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons. You are barefoot, aren't you? Go. You know what? Lune. Put on some, and if we're gonna have you wearing your gommage outfit, why don't you match? Put on some shoes. There. You'll have to excuse me when... Oh, Lune, you fly. I like that. Gustave? I really don't like those outfits. Maybe we'll get shoes back. So yes, we can switch at any time. It doesn't affect battles, but it doesn't say it doesn't affect anything. Oh, invisible wall. Crouch is automatic. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn your new skills, and allocate characters' attribute points. Gain 1 skill point per 3. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attributes points per level. I mean, there's no reason not to rest, right? Upgrade attributes. So, agility doesn't give you 3 speed, but vitality is giving you 6 hit points. Getting 1 point of attack power, and then 3 defense. So vitality, D. This is giving you the same amount. I wonder what the D, like, the D is, 6% and 1% speed. So that's 1% crit, 1% speed. That's 1% crit, 1% speed. And despite her luck ostensibly being higher, he still has a higher crit chance. I really don't know what to make out of I don't know what to make out of the labeling. I'm gonna give you a defense. Does the character play more often? You mean play as in they have more, they attack more often? Yeah. There we go. And then learn skills. Okay, so we already have these skills, and we have no ability to learn any. Good to know. So that should be everything. First strike, use right bumper to attack an enemy first. Each of them, and then we can just regular attack one. And for you, skill, Ice Lance. I'm seeing that they're marked in red, although I think that's just who's enemy, who's friendly. Let me Ice Lance.
Ice Shatter.
The one we've already attacked. And then you might as well high lightning damage based on the amount of charges.
Weak.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, still got the kill without being hit. I got a Lancer Arm, which I'm guessing is a weapon for Gustave. Yeah, it has Gustave's picture up there. If I go, sorry, I was already hovering over him. I've also been told, oh, so these weapons are, what are indicating your, I'm sorry, the weapons are what's doing the marking your attributes, C and D and whatnot. I'm still unclear as what they actually mean, but
Well, that will help.
something down here too.
An advantage.
Who picked us? Critical burn. Critical burn increases your speed and crit chance. I mean, we're giving it to you because we gave the other one to Gustave. We still attack this one first. We still get a first strike. I don't know why I switched to keyboard controls there for a hot second. I'm going to ice lance you. Bop you one. Bop you a few. Counters deal damage back. Okay. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. That looks like the way we need to go interior. Right? So... Oh.
Interesting.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Oh. A little lag there. What is it?
We can use that.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
So we had a map or something from previous expedition.
This will be useful.
Energy tint shard.
Well, that will help.
And we'll back out the front, so I'm assuming that we just want to come back up here.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Everything is moving towards the Paintress. I'm assuming we're gonna want to just smack into it. It hit first, didn't it? Okay. Skills. We're going to again ice lance this thing. Although, do we have any way of saying which your elemental weakness is? Because it told us, the game told us you were weak to ice.
Ice. Shatter.
But I had no reason to see that myself. Not either one skill. Assault. Didn't get time right. Well, the simple attack. We just can't afford to take much in the way of damage. The game doesn't seem to be particularly forgiving for damage. We can fast travel now. And we can continue. He's reached level 3, you've reached level 2. Um, so this is highly in attack power, speed, and defense. But I don't see it increasing attack power, and then attack power is being increased 1 for 1 for this. 8, 9. Okay. I'm curious. Curious as to how exactly each of these are decided. Okay. Let's get you fairly even, Gustave. And then let's spend Lune. I'm gonna spend 1 in luck. This is all damage dealt. And then you're pretty low on HP compared to Gustave, so let's get that 1 in vitality. Or maybe just defense. Yeah, you can spend those points. And then I want to learn skills. You have 2 points. You have 1 point available. So this is Earth Riding. Deal low earth damage to all enemies. That's single target, low single target fire, and 3 burn. Apply 2 more burns if the target is marked. And this generates fire. Gustave already can deal lightning. I like healing. Consumes lightning for increased damage. This does also generate light. I'm going to do... I'm going to do the healing first. And we've already got that equipped, so... okay, we can't see skills until we unlock... Oh, well, no, we could see your skills, so lock literally means can't even touch. Powerful... And these each cost 2, so I might as well get this. Okay. I've also been told that the stats and everything, the names are a little incomprehensible for some people. Which I get. It's... why is the flag marked with a 1? Could it be Expedition 1 because the expeditions are counting down, except for the first one, which was 0. Did we rest already? It looks like we did. Yeah, I'm torn on what Lune to wear, what I want Lune to wear because of the, definitely not that one. Yeah, I'll have you both in your gommage uniform. Well, I'll have her on the gommage. You can wear the crimson one. Oh. Enemy respawns. Do they all respawn? I don't really know. I'm gonna go smack this thing once more. We got a first strike here. And applies powerful marking shot, apply low lightning, and marks enemies. 1 to 3 allies, and gives... So what does powerful do? Powerful is a buff, amplifies damage by 25%. Okay. You can now ice you. And that's her level up to 3. And we learned dodge. We're gonna rest again here. Lune's going to get her level 3 upgrades, which I'm gonna say I want. Wait, what? So 1 point of might does not increase, but okay, we're at 1. We add 1, it doesn't do anything. So the next 2 each add 2. I don't know how that number works out. And oh, these also aren't highlighting the same things, are they? Your luck is increasing your speed and crit, but it also increases your power theoretically, right? In theory. I'm gonna give you 2 attack and another agility. And then you can learn Lune, you can learn Thunderfall, or Earth. Wait, hold on. One of these I thought said that they did more to mark enemies. Applies 2 more burn. Okay, it's a skill we already had. I don't like random, so let's go Earth Rising in case we run into some group. And yes, it looks like it wasn't just multiple, it looks like you're just infinitely responding. So we can grind if we need to. We're not going to do that right now, we're going to continue on, but we're going to continue on next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more good stuff. Yeah, he was pretty depressed back there. Maybe it's best for him to just follow for the time being. And I'll see you next time where we will continue playing Clair Obscur.